So here we are now at the St Francis Xavier's church. Now, as you can see, the premise itself is so big, so huge. And आगे जाके जब आप church देखेंगे, the church is still kept in the very old state. Yes, उसको ज़्यादा painting या ज़्यादा repairing नहीं किया है. So you can still see that old structure, and that keeps a lot of visitors. It keeps attracting them. Yes. So now I just inquired at the counter itself, and from the security guys, they mentioned that due to COVID restrictions, photography has been prohibited. So we are not allowed to take photos or videos inside the church, unfortunately. So we will go inside, and then once we are out, I will tell you how it was and how the visit was. So I will see you once I come out of the church. It was a great feeling to visit this church after so many years, and it's still in the old state and the old condition, and this construction is from the Portugal time. So it's very nice, and it's kept and maintained also very nice. They have not even repainted it, so it's got that old touch. Okay, and for people who don't know who St Francis Xavier was, he was one of the first 7 members of the Jesuit order and traveled extensively, particularly in India, Southeast Asia, and Japan, to share his faith and belief. Okay, he was a Spanish Jesuit who lived as a Roman Catholic missionary in the 1500s. Now, since we are out of the church now we are going to visit the Archeological Museum, which is right opposite to the church on the opposite side of the road. I hope that we are allowed to take photos in the museum at least. Okay, and the museum is 50 plus years old, and it's still very, very well maintained. Okay, so stay tuned in this video, and I'll see you at the museum. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to click photograph inside the museum. So just to give you more information, this museum is open from 9 in the morning to 5 in the evening. It's open on all days except for Friday. Friday, it's not open for anyone. And to give you all a few highlights about, or the few things that you see inside the museum is, it's got a large bronze statue of Afonso de Albuquerque, who was the first governor of Goa. And he also once stood in the center of Azad Maidan in Panji city. Okay. Then you also see the ivory sculptures of Jesus crucifixion. You also see the wooden sculpture of John the Baptist, and there are different stones that you can see of the Portugal time. Okay, you also have Vishnu with 10 incarnations carved from grey basalt rock, and that is dated to the 11th century, and many more, good things inside to learn and get a lot of knowledge from the Portugal time. So I would not describe each and everything because I want you to visit once if you visit Goa, and it's definitely a must visit place, especially if you are with your kids and your family. Okay, it's a good knowledge to gain. All right. So now from here, we are heading to our another destination that is known as Thalassa. Now, Thalassa is a Greek restaurant, okay, and that's owned by one of the ladies, and that's closer to Anjuna Beach. So we are heading back over there, as it's majorly known for this particular restaurant itself, and it's sea facing, and a lot of people come here for sunrise and sunset and to click scenic photos over here. So I will see you at Thalassa in some time. So we reached Thalassa, and over here there is a lot of waiting. So there was around 45 minutes to 1 hour waiting, and we didn't want to wait for so long. So what we thought of, next to Thalassa itself, there is a coastal road. So you must have seen while we were coming, there was a patch of the road which was completely coastal. So over there are different spots where people can stop and click photographs and just enjoy the scenic beauty over there. So we will take a halt now, click some photographs, wait for the sunset, and then we will leave for our cottage. Now we will get fresh and then we will head out for dinner. So it's our last night in Goa. Okay, so we are gonna visit a very famous place in Baga Beach, that is Britos. So they are very well known for seafood and desserts. So keep watching my next video around and about Britos. Okay, so I'll see you at Britos for dinner. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.